Hey guys, Ryan here for Indie Wrestling School, and today we're going to talk about pro wrestling commissions. Do you need them? Are they useful? And what do they do? Coming up. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single Thursday for 3 Minute Thursday. If you run shows in a number of states, you might run across pro wrestling commissions or sports commissions or athletic commissions or whatever they call themselves. And for those unfamiliar, that's basically a group of individuals who regulate some rules. They come in and they take a percentage of your gate or how many tickets you sell. In some cases, they make sure there's a doctor on hand. And in some cases, they make sure that every single wrestler is licensed to wrestle in that state. So now if you're a promoter, what do these commissions offer to you as a benefit? I don't know. I have no idea what they offer as a benefit. Look, it's great to have an ambulance on call and on standby, but let's face it, that's pretty expensive. And hopefully you'll never need to use it, and it's good that they're there. But at the same time, when you're a promoter and you're just starting out, that's a big cost. And a lot of times they don't want just an ambulance, they want an actual doctor there, which also can be very expensive. If you're a pro wrestler out there and you need to be licensed, what are you getting for having that license? I don't know. Other than the fact that you're now allowed to wrestle in that state, I don't know what you're getting. The short answer for me, anyway, is that commissions involved in professional wrestling do very little to assist the promoter, the wrestler, the company, in anything. They're really just there taxing you for running an event. And now maybe I'm wrong, but in my experience, I've never seen any rewards for having to deal with a commission. Honestly, it's a headache to deal with them. A lot of times the people who come to the show, the officers who come to the show, are a little rude, they're a little stuck up, and they're a little full of themselves in the times I've dealt with them. So if you're one of those commission officers out there and there is a service that you guys are providing that I'm not aware of, please reply below and I'd love to hear about it. As a wrestling promoter, I just don't see it. I don't see what benefit it offers anybody. I mean, they're not protecting the fans, they're not protecting the wrestlers, they're not protecting the promoters. It seems like they're taking a percentage of the money that you're making in, which means you're now paying your talent less, and they're using it to basically fund themselves. And that entity only exists to fund themselves, and it's just a big cycle that they're not giving anything back. And what do you have to gain from that? I'd love to be wrong, and I hope that there's something that they're doing, there's some benefit, there's some purpose to commissions involved in pro wrestling, which by and large is a form of entertainment. I mean, if you're making a low budget movie with your friends, can you imagine somebody coming in and saying, hey, you know, you guys spent $100 trying to make this movie today, you owe me 10%. For what? Well, because I'm part of the commission. I mean, that's really, and maybe that's a poor analogy or a poor example, but that's the best I can come up with. So what are your thoughts on wrestling commissions? Do we need them in 2019? Is it something that actually makes sense? Are they helping anybody out? I'd love to get your thoughts below. If you like this video, please beat the shit out of the like button, and I'll see you next week.